This is the butt plug teacher.
On butt plugs. And I said that I think that in high school groups where unfortunately we know that students are having sex, and that I think that safe sex is always important, safe sex practices are always important, and that is a type of, that's queer sex, so that's not heteronormative sex, and then you called it disgusting. So you told me that the sex that my counterparts have is disgusting, and I don't see how that is not openly homophobic.
The reality is it's not openly homophobic because that means
To call queer sex disgusting? You don't think that's homophobic?
Yeah.
Only homosexual couples use butt plugs.
No, they absolutely don't.
Heterosexual couples use butt plugs as well.
Do you think that just butt plugs are disgusting?
So I'm saying that teaching children, minors, about this is disgusting.
Right. So I guess that comes into a abstinence-only education versus safe-sex education.
It's not abstinence only. It's not safe sex. At the end of the day, a butt plug is not going to create a child. It's not going to have an issue on a person that relates to catching an STD, unless the actual butt plug is not properly sanitized.
Exactly, and I think that's what that book was detailing, is how to safely use those.
Butt plug sanitization.
And how to use butt plugs. Children, if you're an adult and that is what you want to do, if that's what stimulates you and gets you off, have at it.
6 a time.
Are you a parent?
I'm not a parent.
Oh, so you're not a parent. Okay. And you are a parent.
Oh my God.
What the hell is even that?
And so as a father, 3 boys and a girl, I don't want anyone teaching my child how to use sex toys of any kind. That is.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'd be in jail if I was this parent here and this was happening. Like, I don't know if this is a guy or a girl that's speaking right there. I lean towards guy because, I get confused with these things where it's like when it slightly looks like a girl, but it looks like they tried hard to be a girl, then I assume that it's a guy. But then sometimes you get a girl who tries to look like a guy, and so I don't know which one it is. Like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put that in the poll. Is this a man, biological man or woman in this? Because I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like a very, very tough call to say if is this a guy or a girl. And I'm not talking about Sasquatch. I'm talking about the one that's like the main person in the video. All right, putting this poll in the chat. And I mean, like they're talking about sanitary butt plugs. Is there such a thing as a sanitary butt plug once, like the first time that it would ever be used? Like, I don't care if you like boil it in rubbing alcohol. It's never going to be sanitary again. Like, don't use that word with that word. You said, what was the term she used? She said,
Do you think that just butt plugs are disgusting?
I'm saying that teaching children,
I think you're disgusting,
minors about this is disgusting.
Right. So I guess that comes into a abstinence-only education.
And there you go, an abstinence-only education. Listen, bitch, if you're talking about you're in what? I mean, let's say this is 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. Like, when is it okay to? I mean, even when it is time to start talking about sex in school, you don't need to talk about sex toys. All right, like same thing. Like, this is like the porn discussion, like the perception of sex and like what sex is supposed to be like and how you're supposed to act during sex is like totally, what's the word? Like morphed right now, like into this weird thing where people are trying to act like what they see in porn. Like, what kind of sick, twisted effect does it have on kids for this thing that looks like it could be a man, could be a woman, talking about fucking butt plugs, like, to a 4th grader? Like, that should be grounds for being able to sue them. And this is, again, why teachers unions, because this person probably feels like they can't get fired because they're in a union. I can't wait till AI replaces these teachers. Man. All right, what's the poll at? What do you guys think? See, you guys don't know either. It's 57-43. Man, do we have to look this up? Let's ask Grok. Was the person in this video a biological man or woman?